Welcome to another edition of Dani Dishes. We can call it coffee talk if we want. We all need a little coffee in our lives. So it is another week, and we are now in July. I really don't know how that happened. It seems like time just keeps getting faster and faster the older we get. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, but I feel that way. And so this week I just wanted to kind of update on how life is going, job search, things like that. So we know that the temp job ended. And the nice thing is that I've been going back to leading Weight Watchers meetings, which is really where my passion is. So it's been nice to be able to sub meetings for people and to go and see groups that I have never met before, which is really nice. And always getting the compliment of like, will you come back is really, really great. So I know that that's what I like to do. So I'm really trying to make that work for now. Plus, it's a really great, helpful tool to keep me in line with training and things like that. So definitely getting back into that groove has been nice. Still going out on interviews, but nothing really seems to be panning out, which is really frustrating. A lot of you are overqualified for this, but whatever. The nice thing is that getting back into the groove of giving back is always nice, and I just love leading Weight Watchers meetings so much, so it's nice to be back in the meeting room for that, even if it's subbing the best that I can. But in the meantime, it is 2 months till the Half Ironman. So if anyone read the blog yesterday, July 7th, you would see that it's 2 months to the day until that Half Ironman is happening. And it made me reflect back on how far I've come in this journey, that even to feel crazy enough to sign up and to attempt this is something that I would have never imagined, especially for someone that always hated running until a few years ago, really. So that is something that, I have to be proud of. And no matter how scared I am, that's good, right? We need to be a little nervous. It kind of motivates. And, I was telling my wife the other day, I still get nervous before every single race. No matter if it's a 1 miler, a 5K, a marathon, they all freak me out. I get nervous that I'm not going to be able to perform. I'm not going to be able to finish. Even though I've done it now a few times, it's still something where, those nerves kind of get you excited, and that's what you need, and it really pushes you forward. Because if you get complacent, then you're not really pushing yourself to the next level. So that's why I'm actually okay that I still get really nervous before every run. This last week has been really nice because it was the July 4th weekend, but we had zero plans, which was actually amazing. So I was able to get in my first really long bike ride with Darcy. So I did a little over 30 miles, and I got to get used to the clip pedals and get my first fall out of the way, which thankfully was not while I was in motion. It was actually while I was stopped. I just kind of toppled right over into some mulch, which was really embarrassing, and thankfully only Darcy saw it, which was good. And then we went to Maine for the afternoon the next day, which was nice, and it's been good to get back into the groove, which is nice. I kind of was getting really lazy with the food choices, and for me, I know it's complete laziness. There's not a lot behind it. It's just like, oh, I'm tired of weighing and measuring, but I realized that I need that in order to stay structured, and I need that structure to stay feeling good, which then results in a good athletic performance. So the nice thing is that after indulging on Friday and Saturday, I was ready to get back on Sunday. I was happy to stay within my daily points target. I wasn't even looking for kind of anything to indulge on, which made me feel like I'm back in the groove, finding that balance, which is nice. So really trying to be able to enjoy, the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it may be, because that's the time that I'm usually out and about or doing the long runs as well, that I kind of need that extra fuel, and then kind of staying a little bit more regimented Monday through Thursday. So it's been working out so well, and really it's interesting, the past 3 weeks have been a complete turnaround. My mood feels better, I feel lighter, I feel leaner, even if the scale isn't really doing a lot, which is fine. It's really about how I'm feeling, and that portrays into my athletic performance. And it's interesting is that now I don't really feel like I'm eating or fueling or whatnot for a certain weight on the scale or to fit into a certain dress size. It's really I want to get the best out of my athletic performances, right? I want to show up to that triathlon feeling absolutely amazing, making sure that I'm fueling the right way and that I'm feeling light and lean because I want to perform in the half marathon that I might be doing. And so it's an interesting change of mind frame when it's really going to focusing on, losing weight to be able to be smaller, skinnier, healthier, whatever, to be I need to fuel better to be able to train better. And so it's interesting to go from kind of when I was just trying to be happier and leaner and, like just trying to lose weight, to now thinking about it as an actual performance and trying to be a better athlete. Which I still laugh at myself for calling myself an athlete, but I think by this point I really need to get the grips that that's really what's happening. It was funny, someone on the bike path the other day, a dad was with his little daughter, and the daughter was like, running in the middle of the path, and the dad was like, get out of the way of the runner, and I looked behind me, and I was like, who's he talking to? But he was actually talking about me, and I got so excited, and it still gets me really excited when I hear that. But the other big thing is the announcement this week is that the F.A.S.T 5K and 10K virtual race for this month is live. So it is F.A.S.T. It is fighting against stroke together. 5K and 10K virtual race, $25 again to Teddy's team and the American Stroke Association. I will link to it in the description of this video. But I just want everyone to have a really good week. Think about what you can do to make yourself happy. If you need accountability, reach out, whatever it may be. But keep smiling and keep moving forward. I'll see you next week.